You hear it all the time, right? India is in the middle of this massive digital revolution, powered by 5G, the cloud, and AI. But behind every single stream, every app, every online transaction, there's a physical foundation that makes it all possible. Today, we're going to explore the colossal pillars of that foundation. But have you ever really stopped to think about it? You tap your phone to watch a video, and that data has to come from somewhere. I mean, it doesn't just float around in the air, in the cloud. So, where is it really? Well, here's the thing. The internet, it lives in these massive high-tech buildings. The best way to think of them is like the engine rooms of our entire digital world, housing all the servers and storage that power, well, everything we do online. And in India, the demand for these engine rooms isn't just growing, it is absolutely exploding. We're talking forecasts that say India's data center capacity is set to more than triple by 2030. That is a mind-boggling amount of growth, and it's all being driven by hundreds of millions of people getting online and businesses everywhere going digital. So to really get our heads around this boom, we're going to go on a digital tour of India. We'll start in the big hubs, check out the rising stars, and see exactly how this incredible national network is being built, piece by powerful piece. Let's dive in. All right, first stop, Mumbai. By pretty much any metric you can find, this is the biggest and most important data center market in the country. It's India's undisputed financial capital, and it's connectivity king. Now, what's so fascinating here is the balancing act Mumbai has to perform. On one side, it's an absolute powerhouse. It's got this dense web of subsea cables connecting it to the world, which means super fast performance that's perfect for banking or streaming. But on the other side, land is incredibly scarce and expensive, and the power grid is feeling the strain. And that's the key. Those constraints are actually creating this ripple effect, pushing demand in new development to other nearby cities. So all that spillover demand from Mumbai, it has to go somewhere. And for our next stop, we're heading over to the East Coast, to Chennai. If you think of Mumbai as the Western gateway, well, Chennai is its critical Eastern counterpart, connecting India to the rest of Asia. Chennai's success really boils down to this perfect recipe. First, you've got these huge, vital underwater cables coming ashore right there, which makes it a magnet for global cloud companies. Second, unlike Mumbai, there's actually land available, big tracts of it, perfect for building these massive campuses. And to top it all off, the state government is actively backing this, with specific policies designed to attract data center investment. Okay, let's head inland to two of the most dynamic markets in the whole country, Bangalore and Hyderabad. These are the tech corridors where the digital economy isn't just a user of data centers, it's the main thing driving their growth. And what's so cool here is you see two totally different playbooks for success. You've got Bangalore, India's software and startup capital. It's just a natural home for this stuff. Cloud providers want to build there to be physically close to their customers, all those thousands of developers and tech companies. Then you have Hyderabad, which has become a total incentive magnet. The government there basically rolled out the red carpet with great policies and competitive land costs, and boom, it's now one of the fastest growing spots for these massive hyperscale projects. So those four cities are the big players, for sure, but they're not islands. To create a truly robust digital India, you need a resilient national backbone. So let's take a quick look at the other key spots that are connecting the dots and finishing this powerful network. Up north, you've got the Delhi National Capital Region. I mean, it's the seat of government, a major financial hub. It's the crucial anchor for that huge concentration of business and government clients across North India who demand top-tier security and reliability. And hey, remember we talked about Mumbai's growing pains? Well, think of Pune as the perfect relief valve. It's close enough to plug right into Mumbai's networks, but it has the space and the power that the main hub is starting to run out of. It's a perfect partnership. Heading over to the east, Kolkata is becoming a really important strategic hub. It provides what's called geographic diversity. What does that actually mean? Well, think of it like this. If there's a problem on one coast, like a cyclone, the network doesn't go down because data can be rerouted through the other side of the country. It's vital for disaster recovery, and it makes Kolkata a key gateway to India's east and northeast regions. And to round out our tour, over in the west, Ahmedabad is turning into another growth magnet. It's being fueled by big industrial investments and new tech corridors, which just goes to show that this digital boom is a truly nationwide thing, creating opportunities way beyond the classic megacities. Okay, so we've seen where all this action is happening, but just as important is how. Building a data center isn't like putting up an office building. It's an incredibly complex feat of engineering, and it has to be custom built for India's unique landscape. It all starts with finding the perfect site. You got to analyze everything. Is the power grid stable? Where are the fiber optic cables? Then comes the custom engineering, designing these facilities to handle local conditions, whether that's the coastal air in Mumbai or the air quality in Delhi. And finally, the construction itself uses super high-tech methods like advanced digital modeling just to make sure these massive complex buildings get delivered on time and on budget. So when you step back and look at the big picture, city by city, pillar by pillar, India is building this incredible digital foundation at an astonishing speed. And here's why that really matters. This infrastructure, it isn't just about getting faster streaming or better apps. It's the launchpad. It's the launchpad for the next wave of innovation in AI, in e-commerce, and in all the services that are going to define the country's future. The foundation is being laid. The really exciting question is, what's going to be built on top?